Well, Idalia rapidly intensifying here on this Tuesday evening, but what does rapid intensification actually mean? You can't tell simply from the satellite imagery alone. You have to be able to measure it, and that's what hurricane hunters have been out there doing, measuring the pressure, which is now down to 958, and trust me, that's a low number, and it's probably going to go even lower, and the lower it goes, the lower the wind goes. Yesterday at this time, 70 miles per hour. Tonight, 110 miles per hour. That certainly classifies or qualifies to be a rapidly intensifying hurricane. And look at the radar presentation. Severe storms likely in the rain bands affecting the western Florida coast right now. But this is the heart of a beast of a storm that continues to grow tonight and heads right toward somewhat uncharted territory. The National Weather Service in Tallahassee telling us there's not a storm on record of this magnitude hitting in Apalachee Bay or this entire part of the coastline. There have been some that have been right up at the border of Category 3, but now we're thinking this thing is a 4 as it moves in. Here's one model's opinion of how it works coming inland near Cross City, so we'll call it between St. Marks and Cedar Key. The rougher side of the storm is where we have the onshore winds around Cedar Key. Most of that community could be under 10 feet plus of water by tomorrow morning. By tomorrow afternoon, this thing is passing south of Valdosta, Georgia, and the storm surge, just an incredible magnitude. This is going to rank up there with some of the biggest ones in Florida's history. So there's that Category 4 storm crossing the coastline right about there. So you get the greater storm surge on the right-hand side of the path, and all that red represents where the land, not just waves, but the land could be under as much as 9 feet to 10 feet of water, topped off with 20-foot plus wave heights. Right now here at home, we have some scattered showers. A lot of this is going to pull out of Alabama later tonight and tomorrow morning as Idalia begins to drag drier air south. But in the here and now, still some healthy rain falling over North Tuscaloosa County, Shelby County, Calhoun County, and into St. Clair County. Tonight's low down around 71. Tomorrow's high up in the mid to upper 80s. Some spots a little warmer than others, but I think it is gradually cooling the farther east you go because that's where our better chance of a spotty shower will be, especially over East Alabama. So tomorrow, mid 80s, a chance of a shower or storm mainly east of Birmingham. Check this out. Early Thursday morning, there are going to be some 50s north of Birmingham, especially from Coleman north up into the Tennessee Valley. Now, that's early Thursday. It does start getting a little hotter going into Friday and the weekend, headed into Labor Day, highs in the lower 90s, overnight lows in the 70s.
Thursday, UAB and Sanford play Friday football, Saturday, Alabama, Auburn.
Good weather.